So the tip number 6 is fluency. So how to improve your fluency? So the first assessment criteria is fluency and coherence. So what is the band descriptors saying? How the examiners are assessing your fluency and coherence? So the 8th band assessment criteria says speak fluently with only occasional repetition or self-correction, or the hesitation is usually content related and only rarely searching for language. So this 8th band person develops topics logically and appropriately. So if you want to get good score in fluency and coherence, you need to link your ideas and organize your points in a sequence. So try to learn vocabulary and phrases related to the speaking topics. So record yourself. So when you record your answer and play it again and listen carefully what mistakes that you made, and in case like if you're repeating the same words over and over or you're having long pauses, so try to correct it. This recording will help you to improve your fluency part. The tip number 7 is avoid repetition. Don't repeat the same words from the question. Don't copy the question words. So always try to paraphrase or use a different word or a synonym. This will help you to improve your score. So in order to avoid repetition, first you need to do is to record yourself on IELTS speaking topics. And this is what I mentioned in the previous tip as well. So check if you are having hesitation or repeating the phrases again. So do this process over and over and correct yourself. So this will help you to improve your IELTS speaking score, especially in the fluency part. The tip number 8 is delay tactics. What is delay tactics? Between the questions, you need some time to think. Say example, if the examiner is asking you a question and you don't know how to answer this question, like this one. Do you think that the ebooks will replace the printed version in the future? If you don't know how to answer this question, then definitely you need some time to think. A short silence is okay, but not the long ones. So in order to avoid this, you can apply this rule, delay tactics. Say like, you can paraphrase the question. I'm not sure if the ebooks are going to replace the printed ones. Printed ones will always have their own place in the market. Or you can use first, that's an interesting question. I never thought about that before. That's a tricky one. I need some time to think. You can use any one of these phrases and paraphrase the question so that you will have some time to think and then you can answer. This will help you to manage and balance your silence between the questions. Oh yeah, another 2 more tips to go. We are on the tip number 9. So it's all about popular expressions. So you should learn a lot of phrases, common phrases in English and use those in the IELTS speaking. So if the question is about home, then you can say home sweet home. So if the question is about a gift, this gift is so special to me. So you can use these kind of phrases. This will help you to improve your overall IELTS speaking score. Try to use colloquialisms. Think that the examiner is your friend. So that means you can add informal language or a slang. So add a bit of naturalness to your speech, especially in part 1 and part 3. So idioms, phrases and linking words are important to increase your score from 7 band to 8 band. So the last tip today is intonation and stress. Intonation are 2 types, rising intonation and falling intonation. So at the beginning of the class, it will be always rising intonation. At the end of the class will always be a falling intonation. And also another rule is if you are using a transition word or a linking word, you can use rising intonation. Or when you are listing 2 or 3 items, like I bought chocolates, biscuits and fruits. So this chocolates, biscuits and fruits. So here you're starting with rising intonation. And stress, you can use this stress pattern for the words like nouns, verbs or adjectives in a sentence. So make sure your story is interesting by changing the sound of your voice. So your voice may mask some of the grammar or vocabulary mistakes in your answer. So follow these 10 tips and improve your IELTS speaking score. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and you have learned some important tips to improve your IELTS speaking score. The only objective of taking this video and posting it to you on YouTube is to improve your IELTS speaking score. So if you want to prepare IELTS in an effective way, join IELTS Coaching at Einstro Academy. So if you like this video, just subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Thank you again. I'll see you with more videos.